This is Jeff Williford and Jeff Clark with the Inside Swoop, here with the golden voice of the Patriots, Eric Jontra. Eric, I guess we've worked together for almost a year now. Heard your voice a lot. Tell us a little bit about this position, how you got into it, and how long you've been doing it.
Very fortunate to get involved with UT Tyler Athletics right when they started 8 years ago, and started doing, I think, some basketball at the very beginning. And then they asked me to do a little baseball. Then they asked me to do soccer, which was quite interesting because I knew nothing about soccer at the time. But over the years, just had a lot of opportunity to do a lot of things. Done all the soccer, volleyball, basketball, baseball, softball, and it's been a lot of fun. Been involved with it since day one.
All right, you've been involved since day one. What's some of your favorite memories? I know there's been a lot. We've got some good teams throughout the years. What are some of your favorite memories?
You know, it's been a lot of fun. There's been so many just amazing plays. And if I had to stack up all of the most amazing things that I've seen in UT Tyler Athletics over the years, for me, personally, it was the American Southwest Conference Men's Soccer Championships. It's either 2 or 3 years ago, and a semifinal game that went to a shootout. And Daniel Canoe scored a goal for the Patriots, and they won it, and it was just a lot of fun. Of course, I made a fool of myself on the broadcast calling it, but nonetheless, it was a great time. Great win for Kenny and the Patriots soccer team, and really kind of elevated them to that next level. They had been, you know, kind of one of the teams in the middle of the pack. That was a great memory. Of course, watching the softball teams go to the World Series, win the regionals, that's been a lot of fun with Mike Reed. All the great things that happened with baseball, basketball, just it's all been fun here. Stephanie Webb's development with her program, it's just all been a lot of fun over the 8 years.
People maybe watching this now may recognize your voice if they work out in the HPC. Tell us a little bit about that project, Neptune Fit. I hear it every day, and I'm like, that's Eric Jontra. Tell us about that.
The company that I own is called Clear Marketing Concepts, and we develop background music products for different companies around the country. We started out doing water parks, and we started with 1 water park, and then we got 2, and then we had 10, and now we've got about 60. And that product is called Splash Radio. Then we developed a product for ski resorts, and then we developed a product for fitness centers, college fitness centers, called Neptune Fit U. And it is we have one for regular fitness centers that are non-collegiate. That's called Neptune Fit. Then we have Neptune Fit U, which is what they have here at UT Tyler. And basically, it is just a background music system like a Sirius XM or a Muzak or something like that, except that it is 100% customized to the particular client. Been a lot of fun. We've had a great time developing these products over the last couple of years. UT Tyler is our very first installation for the Neptune Fit U product. And they've been great to work with. Jamison Adams and Bob Hepler in Rec Sports have been just tremendous, and it's been a lot of fun getting that product developed.
Yeah, it sounds good, and always hearing like the announcements for things coming up, it's always useful. Okay, going to the lighter side now. I didn't hit you with this question before. When you're calling a game, let's say it's at least 2 hours long. Let's say, what do you do when you have to go to the bathroom? Do you just hold it? What's the most embarrassing thing maybe that's happened while you've been on the mic for the Patriots?
You hold it. That's the number one thing, and you learn don't drink very much during the broadcast. That's a very important thing. The hardest sport of all of them to do, from that standpoint of just being able there and being on mic, the hardest one to do is soccer. The men's games and the women's games routinely will last a couple hours. You get a little bit of break at halftime, but there's no timeout in soccer. They just keep playing and playing and playing, and so that's a hard one to stay focused on. My favorite memories as far as the lighter side goes, undoubtedly involve Pete Mendolia, the official scoreboard operator for most UT Tyler sports, especially the really cold nights in baseball and softball. When the seasons start in January and February, Pete and I have some pretty good banter back and forth on those cold nights. So that's probably my favorite lighter side memory.
All right, if you guys want to follow Eric and the Patriots all season long, you can go to www.uttylerpatriots.com. Thanks, Eric.
You bet. Thank you very much.